When Donut Lab revealed their all-solid-state battery at CES 2026, the room went silent. People couldn't believe the specs on the screen. A battery that charges in 5 minutes, delivers 400 watt-hours per kilogram, survives 100,000 cycles, works in minus 30 degrees or over 100 degrees Celsius, and costs less than lithium-ion? For real? It sounded like something straight out of science fiction, yet here it was, sitting on a table in Helsinki. The first question everyone asked was simple: how is this possible? And the answer isn't simple, but it's about to blow your mind. Marco Letoaki, co-founder and CEO of Donut Lab, isn't just another startup founder. He's the former CTO of Verge Motorcycles, a company that shocked the EV world with their Donut Hub motors. His brother Tuomo, Verge's founder, brought performance motorcycles into the limelight. Together, they combined deep engineering knowledge with massive manufacturing connections. By 2025, Donut Lab had acquired Nordic Nano, a Finnish nanotech startup specializing in next-generation battery printing technologies. The timing was perfect. Nordic Nano had already been developing batteries with a 50,000-plus cycle life and 400 watt-hours per kilogram energy density. It was essentially a blueprint, waiting to be scaled. With Donut Lab's engineering, marketing, the technology wasn't just possible, it was ready for production. This isn't just another incremental improvement. Every battery before this forced a compromise. High energy density meant slower charging, fast charging meant reduced lifespan, safer chemistries meant lower performance. Donut Lab solved all of it simultaneously. Imagine charging your motorcycle in 5 minutes, riding 350 kilometers without stopping, and knowing that your battery will last the life of the vehicle. Extreme cold or scorching heat, doesn't matter. Over 99% capacity retention from 30C to 100C, and if something goes wrong, the battery doesn't catch fire. That's the kind of safety that could rewrite EV insurance policies. The Verge TS Pro motorcycle became the first vehicle to house this battery. Overnight, orders skyrocketed from 1 a day to 50 plus per day. OEMs producing millions of motorcycles now have access to this same technology. It's not hype, it's a transformation in motion. How could this even work? Donut Lab's battery isn't magic, it's chemistry taken to extremes. Unlike traditional lithium-ion batteries, which rely on a bulky anode and a liquid electrolyte, this battery uses a solid-state electrolyte combined with carbon nanomass structures and titanium dioxide nanolattices. Here's the secret. Sodium ions move through a 3D forest of coaxial nanotubes, which acts like a multi-level parking garage for atoms. Charging at 10C speeds, enough to fill a battery in 5 minutes, is safe because dendrites, which usually short batteries, are prevented by this nanotube lattice and the titanium dioxide protective layer. Add in a hybrid ceramic-plastic electrolyte, and you get fast charging, zero fire risk, and longevity of 100,000 cycles. It's like combining a battery and a supercapacitor into one system. A device that can deliver instant power like a capacitor, but store energy long-term like a battery. Printing the future. Even more shocking, these batteries are essentially screen printed. Think t-shirt printing, but industrial grade, with nanotech inks. This process is faster, cheaper, and much more scalable than the massive lithium-ion gigafactories. One building, one factory, and they can produce gigawatt-hours of batteries with minimal energy consumption. The flexibility is insane. They can print batteries to fit almost any shape, powering drones, motorcycles, cars, and even grid storage without wasted space. No wonder their cost is under $130 per kilowatt-hour, even at production scale. The industrial scale plan. Production is happening in Finland, near Helsinki, in a pilot plant.
1 gigawatt-hour of batteries annually.
Nordic Nano's facility in Tenala, near the Russian border, was repurposed for high-tech battery production. With the billion-dollar backing from Latella, Donut Lab can expand rapidly, making sure these batteries hit the market now, not in 2030 like other companies promise. They're not stopping at motorcycles either. Donut Lab is integrating these batteries into modular vehicle platforms, drones, robotics, heavy transport trailers, and even stationary storage. This is the first battery designed to be truly universal. Performance that breaks the rules. Energy density defines range, weight, and efficiency. Donut Lab set the bar at 400 watt-hours per kilogram. Double what most EVs use today. That means longer rides with lighter packs, Combine that with 5-minute charging, and the traditional EV limitations evaporate. Forget the charging asterisk most batteries carry. Forget degradation anxiety. With 100,000 cycles, you could theoretically charge and discharge this battery every day for decades without worrying about capacity loss. For fleets, logistics, and grid storage, this is revolutionary. It changes total cost of ownership forever. Extreme weather? Not a problem. Cold mornings, scorching summer afternoons, or endless desert highways, Donut Lab's solid-state battery laughs in the face of extreme conditions. While traditional lithium-ion batteries lose efficiency, risk swelling, or even catch fire when exposed to sub-zero or extreme heat, Donut Lab's design maintains more than 99% of its capacity from 30C to 100C. How? The secret lies in a combination of advanced chemistry, lattice reinforcement, and solid-state electrolytes that stabilize ion movement even under thermal stress. Riders no longer have to worry about winter mornings in Siberia or the sweltering deserts of Saudi Arabia. The battery's internal architecture ensures consistent power output regardless of environmental conditions, making EVs reliable in places previously deemed too harsh. For adventure riders, logistics fleets, or extreme environment applications, this battery isn't just weather-resistant, it's virtually indestructible, guaranteeing peak performance no matter where the road or lack of it takes you. Safety has been the Achilles heel of lithium-ion technology. Drop it, puncture it, or overcharge it, and traditional batteries can ignite in catastrophic fires. Donut Lab has eliminated this threat entirely. Using a non-flammable solid-state design combined with abundant, non-toxic materials, their batteries are engineered to fail safely. Titanium dioxide, sodium-based cathodes, and a hybrid ceramic-plastic electrolyte form a network that blocks dendrites and thermal runaway, two of the main culprits behind battery fires. This isn't marketing fluff. Rigorous stress tests have proven that even under mechanical damage, overcharging, or extreme temperature swings, the cells remain stable. For consumers and OEMs, this is a game changer. Insurance risks plummet, emergency responses become simpler, and confidence in electric mobility skyrockets. Lower cost, faster adoption. High-performance batteries usually come with high price tags, but Donut Lab rewrote that rule entirely. By leveraging screen printing technology, abundant raw materials, and compact, efficient factory layouts, they've reduced production costs below those of traditional lithium-ion cells. This affordability removes one of the biggest obstacles to electric vehicle adoption. Motorcycles, cars, drones, and even trucks can now be equipped with batteries that outperform conventional options at a fraction of the price. Unlike supply chains that rely on rare earth minerals, Donut Lab uses widely available materials, making global scaling faster, cheaper, and more sustainable. What was once considered premium tech is now accessible to everyday consumers, fleet operators, and manufacturers alike. Faster adoption means quicker decarbonization, shorter payback periods for fleets, and a broader market for electric mobility. Simply put, performance and affordability no longer fight each other, they coexist seamlessly in Donut Lab's design. Range anxiety, the fear that your EV will die before you reach your destination, has haunted riders for over a decade. Donut Lab's Verge TS Pro obliterates that concern. With a 600-kilometer range on a single charge, nearly double its previous record, combined with 5-minute charging, the battery allows riders to go anywhere without a second thought. Traditional charging stations and meticulous trip planning are relics of the past. The battery's rapid energy transfer means even a quick coffee break is enough to gain hundreds of kilometers of additional range. For long-haul riders, logistics operators, and adventurers, the result is freedom, roads are no longer limitations, and stops are purely for comfort, not necessity. This battery transforms
EV usability,
ensuring that whether navigating urban streets, highways, or off-grid routes, power is always at your fingertips, making electric mobility as reliable and spontaneous as gasoline. The platform effect. Donut Lab isn't just selling batteries, they're creating an entire mobility ecosystem. Donut motors, Donut OS software, and Donut batteries are engineered to work seamlessly together, offering manufacturers a vertically integrated platform. OEMs can adopt the full suite or integrate individual components, from cars and motorcycles to drones and heavy transport. Even specialized applications, like electric trailers from Cova Power, now benefit from Donut's solid-state cells, achieving diesel savings of up to 54% and energy cost reductions of 40%. The implications are enormous. Fleets can slash operational costs, governments can accelerate decarbonization, and consumers get unmatched performance and reliability. This ecosystem approach allows Donut Lab to standardize excellence across industries, ensuring that innovation isn't fragmented. By combining hardware, software, and battery technology into a unified platform, they're not just selling products, they're shaping the future of mobility on every scale. Why the world will never be the same. Donut Lab has achieved what many thought impossible: a battery with no trade-offs. Fast charging, long life, high energy density, extreme safety, global material accessibility, and low cost, all in production today. EVs are no longer almost as good as combustion engines, they are better in every way. The Verge TS Pro proves it. OEMs adopting the Donut platform prove it. And the race to integrate this battery into cars, trucks, drones, and grid storage proves it. This is the battery that could finally make combustion engines irrelevant. It's not just incremental, it's a leap forward. By removing range anxiety, long charging times, degradation, extreme temperature limits, and safety concerns, Donut Lab is rewriting the rules of mobility. The world of transportation is about to change forever, and it starts with this one battery. If you've ever dreamed of an EV that truly outperforms gas in every way, that battery is here. It's powerful, it's safe, it's fast, it's universal, and it's already in production. And this is only the beginning.